Alright, we're going to be shooting out lights through Kismet, whatever it's called. Load this up real quick, and I'm going to do it in the map that I'm currently working on, Swamp Raid. It's taking a while, because I got a busy life. I do. Anyway, let me fully load this in so it's easy. My exam, well, I can't do anything. Oh well, load faster. I'm telling you. It's actually pretty simple. There's some difficult things involved in it. Not really, but we'll get to the bottom of it. Alright, we're loaded. Here, I'll show you an example of it real quick. Light, shoot, effect, gone. Shoot, gone. Alright. Let's get down to it. I'll do this one, since I was changing them all out anyway. Let's delete that. Alright. So, where did I start? I'll tell you where I started. I went up to here. Search in your content browser. I searched static meshes. Light. Since I have every package open, comes up with every light that's in this game, or has light in the name. So basically I use this generator light. I don't know what package it's in. I can tell you in a second. Anyway, drag that in. Boom. Light. I want to get that lined up with the post, just so workflow is pretty easy. Let's see. I don't even know which one's the post. We'll go with this one. And then I'm going to rotate it. Oh, no, that's a fence. Rotate that. Oh, yeah. Alright, the other thing... Oh, man. The other thing I'll do right off the bat is I am going to make a copy. So I'm going to hold Alt. Just bring this back just a bit, just so it's there. Some things you can do real quick. Well, let's do this first. Your farthest one back is going to, well, let's do it. Convert. You want to convert it to a mover. Boom. It's a mover. You're going to do that to the other one too, but we'll do this here. You want to make the display hidden so that when you're in a game, it's not going to be there when this one's there. Well, we'll script that in Kismet, but change this one to a mover too, but that one can stay the same. The only other thing you're going to do before we get into Kismet is make sure you have this far back one selected, which is going to be that one. I guess I can just click there. You're going to want to change the material on it. Well, that sounds pretty good. God, where to go? Render. Go into render, you can see there's a material. You want to add a material, but you don't have the material yet. So, what I did to get there, I don't know, it was the easiest way for me. I double clicked on it, brought up the static mesh properties. Cool stuff, huh? Basically under level of detail info, there'll be material there. I just clicked it. Oh, brings me to the material instance. Oh no. Double click on that. It's opening up down here. And then texture maps. And these are all the texture maps that go with this. But we're not going to use many because we don't need so much detail. But if you click the search box on the diffuse, there it is. So what you're going to do, we want to create a new material with their textures. Name it anything you want. I already have one. Just put a name there too. Let's see, I'm going to go down it is in, I'm just going to type this, light off, and it's going to bring my texture right there. See? Yeah. Anyway, in the texture, I'll go back to here where all those other textures were. So this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one, you don't need to drag that in because that's for emissive purposes. So once you drag each one of those in here individually, you'll hook it up. So like I could just drag it in. There's another one, and that's the diffuse. Can usually tell what it is. DIF diffuse, emissive, EMS, multi, that's your mask, which you have to change something in there. Your normal, you can just hook that up. And your specular, which makes it a little glossy. I don't know. I don't even know what it does, but it does something. So anyway, when you get this one, the mask, you got to go to this, click this gray box. It's going to be on opaque. Change the mask, because then it opens up opacity. I'll show you what it does real quick. It's actually pretty important, or else it'll look like crap. Wires, or grill, whatever you want to call it. Turn it back to opaque. It's not open. I don't know. Hook it up to that. Looks ugly. Doesn't do what it's supposed to. So you got to do a demask, opacity mask, and now it brings out those grates, or whatever you want to call them. Very low poly. Anyway, cool stuff. Normal, specular. If you want to give it a little bit more, I don't know. Whatever you want to do. That just adds more specular to it, I guess. I don't know. But that's what I did. So I saved it. Good stuff. Alright, I don't know why that's still up. So now I can close all that stuff. Then go back to your package, wherever it may be. I'm just going to do it again. Light off. And of course, got to click top folder. Anyway, there it is. I don't know which one we have selected. Oh, that was the back one. Alright. So, in your properties, with that material selected, we're just going to add it in there. That's it. Another thing you want to do is select both of these and make sure in collision they are turned to block all. You don't need anything going through it. Why? I don't know. Anyway, now we can start. Well, we can add two more things. I added but there's your light. You can't see the other one. It's hidden. We're going to call it soon. Cool stuff. Yeah. Alright. I'm done messing around. Alright, back to this. Let's see. Particle system and a light. For the light, content browser, like always. Actor. Down your lights, you're going to want a spot because, I don't know, that thing doesn't push light everywhere. But you want to do toggleable. Means you can turn it on and off. Movable means you can move it. Dominant, I don't know. It just sits there. AA spotlight. Fancy spotlight for AA. I don't know. Anyway, I added that one. I'm not going to mess with it because I really don't feel like doing all that. And I'll make it long. But let me just drag it back into the scene wherever it went. There it is. You get the gist of it. It's aiming down. Cool. Good stuff. Spotlight. And I'm going to turn it up just so you can see it. The only other thing I added was went to here, content browser. I have everything open, so electric under particle system, and I just drag that in. Make sure it's in front of the light, or else you're not going to see it. And then I rotated it to be there. See, I gotta hurry up. Kid's crying. That's the only other thing. The only other thing I was leave that open. Sound cues. It's gonna be this one. Sounds great. Now what you want to do is select all these. You can go into Kismet. These are my other ones here. I'll just add this one too. New object bars, and it's basically going to bring all those in. You can see I named those. Doesn't matter. You don't need to. I mean, there's not much here, so. Anyway, select the light that's on. Oh, shit. Alright. Which will be that one. And then you're going to come in here, make sure it's the one that's on. New event, using that one. Take damage. In this option, damage threshold. How much damage? Well, let's do 10, so when you shoot it goes out. Turn that off, because we don't want to reset it. Anyway, you got a light, emitter, and then the two actors with the different meshes on them. So I started off toggle. I just did toggle for the light, drag to the light, and you want it to turn off when it takes damage. From there I did sound. Doesn't matter what order you put these in. Sound, play sound. What sound? Well, we have it selected, so I just added it. But if you don't have it selected, it's called electronics cue. Yeah, sounds like that. Select it, click that green box. You're playing a sound. Hook the out up to the play. Good to go. Now I want to call these to toggle hidden. So one of them is not hidden, the other one is. So when it toggles it, one will turn on, one will turn off. Toggle hidden. Cool. Let's hook both those up and just hit that to toggle. You can also do that here. I do off because it's not coming back on. So why break something that's good? And for the emitter, I do toggle too. I want to turn it on when it's shot. So turn on. Sure, you can hook that up to toggle too, but that's basically it. Nothing to it. It's easy. That's that. Now let's build. Build pass. Don't worry about the lighting. Who cares? Takes too long anyway. We'll go into here. Play visible. See if it works. You think so? Holy shamoly. This one doesn't, because it's not. Oh, it does. Oh, I don't know where that came from. Oh, this one doesn't. This was the old one. Found a better way to do it. It looks nasty. The other ones look better. That's it. I'll try to come out with some more cool stuff that I do. I don't know. Save all a lot. This thing crashes like no other. Anyway,